Isaac.
Okay. Looks like everything's running normally now. That was super weird. Need another bomb. That's a key, not a bomb. Whoa, that's the boss. Car battery would be really nice right now, if I am honest. Eight coins. Another key. Not really something I need. I need a bomb. Okay, correction. I need a bomb I can get to. Oh, it's just because this guy's slow. A little late there. Let's go find the item room. Excuse you, Cheeto. There's the item room. Polydactyl is not great, but I will take it. You know what? We'll just use the Emperor card immediately. Pick up that, pick up this, go in here. Don't really want either of those things, honestly. They're not great. Pick up the Rotten Heart. Go down here, walk into the shop, walk up to here, hit go. Pick up this thing. Leave. Ow. Got our charge back. We're gonna keep breaking all the poop because we want to get petrified poop. Yeah, so that's a lot of damage. Ow. I also walked right into that like an absolute numpty. Up the red heart. Oh good, spiders. Why is it always spiders? So I've already faced Mega Satan on this character. So I don't really actually need to worry about beating the devils, so unless I get Filigree Feather, there's no reason to bomb the angels. Sci-fi again! Ugh. Can I please get a bomb? It's not a bomb. Ow. Well, just die, okay. Excuse me. Yeah, Judas is kind of a glass cannon. Like, you have a fair amount of damage because of Book of Belial, but, like... you also don't have any health. There's the petrified poop that we wanted last round. Yeah. So, the reason petrified poop is so good is because it just gives you consumables. For free, essentially. Break the poop in the room, get the free consumable. Ow. I should have really done that first. Good. Box of stuff. Luck up. HP up. Don't want to consume thy enemy. This is the first room. But I don't have the health to take a double deal. Fuck it, we'll do it if it gives us HP. It's not gonna give us HP. Every once in a while, you can get it to give you HP. Oh good, it's Baby Plum again. Speedball is a good one, though. Ow. That was kind of stupid. Just walk out, walk back in, Keith. Don't need to fight them. Heart, please. Thank you. That works very well. The ability to have them target each other instead. Luck down. Yikes. Okay. Ooh. Tech! Tech is easily one of my favorite items in this game. Because I can just turn everyone into tomato very quickly. Wheel of Fortune. Just gonna blow you up. So I actually do have a fair amount of, oh my god, damage. I don't even know what to say. Like, that's a shit ton of damage. And I can't take that double deal anyway, so we're just gonna go down and give myself a better chance at an angel room. That's interesting. Ooh. That was rude, dropping a bomb in front of me. So I think Tech might actually be my saving grace here, because I can sit far enough away. Because I've got 1 health, like... I know that. That is not super helpful to me. However, the card might be, because it could be the Hierophant. No, it's the Hermit. I need to find a marked rock. Such as that one. Too bad I did not get it quick enough. Please, thank you. What do you want, Cheeto? What do you want? Ow, Keith, you stupid dumbass. I thought I could go and, like, push it against the wall first. Love twos. No. already have something similar to that. So I've stapled my eyes shut. So I don't know if that actually helps me or hinders me now. I like that. Ahaha, they attack him. That was exceptionally easy. Is my damage actually that high? Apparently. So, fun synergy for people. If you get Stapler and Tech 2, it's actually a very broken combination. Able. Okay, that's always been some bullshit. Being able to just like walk, or when you walk into a room, it's just immediate. It's like, oh yeah, get fucked. Lock down. No item room there? Or no secret room there? Really? Amazing. Oh, good lord. Okay, so I do a fair amount of damage. That is a fair amount of damage. Yup. Wow. That's a little insane. And against Envy too, yeah, that's weird. That might be just a weird synergy between Stapler and Ooh. Between Stapler and Tech. Because Tech 2, I think, is what's causing this... Well, Tech 2 is the constant laser beam, but Stapler shuts off your other eye that can normally still shoot when you have Tech 2. So I'm just trying to figure out, like, how that works exactly. Ow. Why do I always have so much trouble with these guys? Die! Good man. Ooh, he can be used to get me Devil Deal chance. Or Angel Deal chance. Thank you. And I get to pick up all that stuff, because I picked up the magnet. I just fucking walked through that and didn't even try. So those don't count. Sacks don't count. Piercing is amazing. Thank you. Check out in here. Not really anything I would want. That is most definitely something I would want. More options. Yeah, that's right. Just go ape shit on each other. Ooh. The laser seems to have an odd amount of, like, knockback, too. It's kind of weird. So here's the thing, though. If I make him tomato-y, ooh, I think we want Binky. Want some soul hearts, please. Yes, Cheeto, I know.
The Hermit.
What do you want, little one? I do not speak the language of squeaks. Hello. I'm assuming you just want attention. I am spun? I am super fast, by the way. I am now unbelievably fast. This is, like, actually not a great thing. I have a kitty crawling on my chair, and I mean crawling, not just like casually like walking around. I mean crawling on my chair. Damn it, we missed boss rush. Hey, Cheeto, I love you, but if you want to be here, you need to just sit on my lap. Fuck it, we'll take the little harbingers. Judas from the Judas of Re-Judas. Yes. Yes, it is. How are you doing? I have found a fun interaction between Stapler and Technology 2. Makes Tech 2, like, it almost, like, negates Tech 2's, like, half damage cut. Ow. Ooh, we're gonna pick up the HP. And we're not gonna pick up any of that. How are you doing? Oh, it's super amazing if you have high damage. I don't know if I have high damage. I'm also like one hit from death, by the way, just as a point of fact. I am straight up one hit from death. You know what, little buddy? You get my coins. I'm saving for the hand-forged leaf. So, do you actually know what that reward is? Stool? Because it has been changed. And I did change it on my stream page. However, I do not know if it has been updated on the stream, which might sound really shitty by me. Because when I originally had it put up there, it said I would send it to you. I stuffed the child. In the original one, it said I would send it to you, but that ended up becoming nearly impossible for me to do due to some limitations. Okay, good. No, the reason I was asking is because I changed it to be it gets added to the tree. But originally it was like I would send it to you. Yes, I get what you mean. I 110% get what you mean. Oh my god, I am so glad I am fast. Woo! I haven't done this. Let's go try it. Right now it's just a wooden tree. It's just a wooden kind of like... No, it's a physical wooden tree. Like a cutout of a wooden tree. And I actually like physically make the leaf with a hammer. Dead Sea Trolls. God damn it. Chaos is funny. Oh my god, I grabbed both ones that are frickin'... Just imagine Stool Devourer. Hey man. That's the point. The point is for it to be funny. If you want it to be funny, it'll be funny. If it's not fun, if you don't want it to be funny, then it, like... You chose the name because you thought it was funny. And because you thought it would be an entertaining thing. I can't fault you for that. I think it's funny. I definitely do not have the damage for this. I apologize, I probably will not be reading chat as much right at the moment. Ow. Yeah, that sounds like pain. I'll be real with you, that definitely sounds like pain. The only thing that's nice is I think that I will be able to get most of his goons when he pops up to attack him if he is tomatoed. Do not move. I can try. So the leaves that I make are not, like, super big. Oh, I'm dead. Damn it. Succeed at nothing. I can definitely try and do, ooh, that would be actually... Looks bad drawn even better. Yeah, there's not a lot of people that have actually saved up for it. To be fair, there's not a lot of people who have actually, like, you know, stayed and watched my stream for longer than, you know, a couple weeks. Either Blue Baby or her shit. I could do one of those two things. I'm pretty sure I could. Oh, I just fucking died. Good job. convert all. Ow, 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 Cheeto, ow. Cheeto, your nails are very, very sharp. You restored your save file? Awesome. Nice. I'll definitely... Don't try to transfer them ever again. That's fair. Give me 2 seconds. I've just got to run to the washroom. I'll just save for Isaac. That's fair. Give me 2 seconds. I just got to go feed my cat. She's clawing my legs off. Oh, 2 seconds, guys. I apologize. Whoa, I got back and there was just like... So, thank you. In other parts of my life, I have some interesting news. I'm talking to a company right now, here in Canada, that sells Japanese, chef's knives. And as at least you two, I believe, know, I make Japanese-style chef's knives using a lot of traditional techniques. And I could be in the process of actually wholesaling a line of knives to them. Now, not for sure, and my guess is it's probably not going to go anywhere if I'm completely honest. But it's a start. And it's something interesting. So, I guess everyone keep your fingers crossed. It almost feels like bad luck to talk about it, but... And we've got Sister Maggie as our first item. Me too, because if it does, that means that I can actually start doing that more full-time than I am right now. Because right now it's very hit or miss. He looks like me. Oh, that's rude. That's mean to yourself. Don't say that. But yeah. Really, really hopeful. But also not expecting it to go as good as I want it to. Oh, that's kind of interesting. Just like me, for real, for real. Yeah, very, like, cautiously optimistic would be the best way to put it, yes. It's like, I want it to happen because that would be very nice, and it would be really cool, actually, to have my knives in a store and retailed, yeah. Okay, so for those of you Panda, you weren't here, I found something. There's a really weird, yeah, exactly. There's a really weird interaction between Stapler and Tech 2. It takes away your secondary, like, tiers that you shoot with Tech 2, but it adds the damage to the laser. So the laser becomes a full damage, constant tick-over laser, rather than the half damage tick-over laser. I didn't know that till today. But we're talking about, the fact that I might be, there is very hesitantly, I am very hesitantly hoping that I will be able to start working with a company that sells Japanese-style kitchen knives, and actual Japanese kitchen knives, here in Canada. And if that goes through, there is a chance that I will have my products actually retailed at their stores. Which would be very amazing, because that would mean that I would be able to do my blacksmithing, not full-time, but much more full-time. And, ironically, if I'm doing my blacksmithing more full-time, it actually opens up more time for me to stream as well, because then I'm not taking... more time to, you know, have the job that I have right now working at a liquor store. Actually, Devour, this might be a really dumb question, because I know how to say a lot of things in Spanish, but I don't actually know how to say alcohol. Like, I know that there is, like, cerveza, which is beer, right? But I don't actually know how to say, like, the actual word alcohol. So, like, ¿cómo se dice alcohol? Alcohol? Delete the H. Alcohol. Oh, that's... Alcohol. Oh, that's a weird little tongue twister. At least for me. Ooh. Ooh, okay. Okay. We need to try and find the no trinket. I swear to God, we need to get the no trinket. Please. I'm very sad that I get that joke. I'm very sad that I get that joke.
The sun.
I'll be real with you, Panda. I'm really sad that I get that joke. Angeles Azules? Blue Angels? Fair. But still. I'm disappointed in myself that I get the joke. I think that's the better way to put it. Like, it just proves to me that I've spent too much time on the internet. I think it's a Mexican band. Blue Angels. Plays it at full volume. That's rough. That is rough, I will admit. When people play music at full volume, yeah. The only time I do that is when I am completely alone. I live next to a student house. I feel your pain, bro. I just fed you, Cheeto. What more do you want? What do you want? The fuck is blasting music at like 2 AM? Yeah, that shit sucks, dude. We had a neighbor where me and my oh my god, I just got a gold key. We had a neighbor, like where me and my partner live, who played their music so loud you could feel it. And that's what I like, and that's one of the things that I want to keep doing. It's like being with a friend, yeah. And that's one of the things. Fair. And that's like one of the things that I want to kind of like try and keep up with. They've been fined a lot. That's fair. Probably a good thing, honestly. Is like even if I do like start to gain a relatively like large-ish following. Yeah, the federales are not. I guess no. Do you guys have the federales, or is it just la policía? Or do you have both? Because I know in Mexico they have federales. Also, I just fucking died because I lost my health and I didn't realize. I'm an intelligent human being. They played Corruption instead of Crimson, Terraria reference. Ooh. Yikes. Gotta fucking blow this thing open real quick. Yeah, I know in Mexico they have the federales, and then as well as la policia, like just like the regular police. You have both as well. You just said a whole bunch of shit. Shut the fuck up, Crimson is bad. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. You know, no shit. Terraria Civil War. I will have no civil wars in my chat. I will admit, though, that is very funny. Also, when you said Corruption is like a cooler biome, I immediately thought you were making some sort of, like, analytical... Holes everywhere in goddamn ass fountains. I've never played Terraria, so this just sounds like a bunch of, like, random bullshit. I'm just dying way too easily, guys. This is the answer. I am just not good enough at the game anymore. I died to a ball. Exactly! I am not good at this game. So let's be real, the best seeds are the ones... Oh my god. See, I've never played Terraria, so like, I have no idea what you guys are talking about. I have absolutely no idea. I'm assuming it's some final boss. Holy crap. Stool's just going ham. Oh my god, there's a 1% planetarium. How do you feel, Panda? Do you feel cheated? And you want to know something? I'm probably not going to get it. My guess is I'm not going to be able to, My guess is I'm not going to be able to get a key. I want to eat evil burgers and drink evil beers. Oh my god. But yeah, you should totally play Terraria sometime, Keith. It's a damn good time. If it's anything like Minecraft, I will probably have an aneurysm while playing it. Oh god! I can't fucking run away from him, I'm too slow! Keith is literally in my bio. My name is in my bio. At least I'm pretty sure it is. I'm pretty sure I put it in my bio. Yeah, but I forgot. That's fair. Oh. Oh my god. I'm just getting absolutely dummied here. I cannot play this game to save my life today. Like, I had one good run that I kind of marginally fucked up early. Imagine dying to a gaper. Hey, man. Sooner or later, I'll just have too much muscle memory. Which is full-fledged creative mode. And that's the thing, it's like, there's so many games out there that, like, you can mod, so it's like... And then there's, you know, Gary's Mod, which is a whole other can of worms in terms of games. Any of you guys ever actually played Gary's Mod? That is a wild time. Oh boy, have I ever. Whoa, stool. Last time was Burial Goods, now Terraria. I'm a yapper, I yap. Dude, this might not be a good thing to admit on the internet, but I find it kind of funny. At my job, I have gotten quite literally, I've gotten like a written reprimand for talking. Because I don't shut up. What are you talking about? Grover's mad quest to kill a god to some innocent streamer. The only one who can stand my yapping is your girlfriend. That's fair. As his mod, it is my duty to confuse him. Not incorrect, sadly. That's very random, Adam. What game would be my question? And is it one that you are currently making? Or what is it? Because that seems like a very random thing to just, like, throw at someone out of nowhere. Especially a small-time streamer. No offense intended. It's just a very random thing. If it's Isaac, give it to me. I am a person in need. I have a mighty need. Please tell me I'm not the only person who knows what that's from. But I will ask, like, what game is it? Is it one that you're working on right now, or...? My Isaac pressure is dropping. Hold on 1 second. I think I can hear someone upstairs. Fruity Rogue? Interesting. Just give me 2 seconds, guys. My cat is running around like crazy upstairs. That usually means someone's here. And there shouldn't be someone here. Sorry, guys. Partner got home and wanted to have a quick little chat. Got a little distracted. Looks like we're having a conversation about the game. Also, thank you for the follow. I'm just going backwards for a bit. This one? I've had it for a while, and it just was not working for the longest time. Here, hold on. There we go. I would possibly be interested, Adam. I'd need to take a closer look at it. Bet Dumpy's gonna save your run. Probably not. Because I just took 3 fucking points of damage right there. If you want to, That's right, I do remember that, thank you. Well, we found Plan C. I was gonna say, if you want to join the Discord so it's a little bit easier to send stuff, I think Panda Maxi can give you a link. Sorry, I got a little sidetracked. Yes, you have said that already. I've heard that Tainted Eden is a bitch. There's not a huge amount of people in it, but there's one other person in there that would possibly be able to give you some thoughts on it. Stool, you have some interesting thoughts on it. What are you even saying half the time, my man? Now. Ooh, I was hoping I'd get a soul heart, but that will kill me if I pick up any of those. That much, I gather. Panda, are you able to grab an invite link for Adam? If they want it. Already way ahead of you. Perfect. I would also like the link for the Discord, actually. Fair. It is mostly me just announcing when I'm going live. I'll be real with you guys. You gotta DM me first. For reals. Yee. Whoa! You just frickin' shot out of here like a rocket. Alright, I will also state this is probably going to be one of my last runs today. Got a bunch of running around and stuff to do today. So, probably not doing 2 streams. Ow. Had to go pick up Dumpy. Ow. I do not have the damage for this. What killed me? A rock. Rock shockwave. Seems odd. It looked like it was going in an X pattern, so I left it alone. Okay. Oh. That's fair. wibbly wobbly timey wimey stuff. I don't even know what that's from. I just had a friend in high school that used to say shit like that all the time. Oh, it's from Doctor Who. That kind of makes sense, actually. Back to the Future. That is a really good movie. Man, I need to fucking pay attention. I'm too busy reading chat. That's sadly usually the thing with sequels. I mean, remakes too are sometimes really shitty. Did I say that out loud? I'm way faster than the fatty, so I'll just walk back over here. I find that most animated movies, when they have a live-action remake, it tends to take away from the nostalgia that most people enjoy about the animated one. Like, that's part of the thing. I mean, like, as a kid, like, that was part of the thing that I enjoyed about Disney, was that it was a cartoon and that it was cartoony and could be silly and wacky and funny. And then you make it live action, it's kind of like, well, I'm much less interested in it now. Oh, I know. The whole thing is to take advantage of nostalgia. You are totally correct. I'm assuming you send Adam one there, Panda. Euphoria is broken. Perfect. Yeah. See, and here's the thing. Here's something that maybe it's just me. But there's one thing that does really kind of, like, bother me about a lot of, like, the new, like, Disney remakes. Is I understand that they want to be inclusive, right? And I don't have a problem with people being inclusive or inclusivity in general. The problem that I have is not a lot of the times respecting source material, right? Like 90% of the original Disney stuff was from Grimm's fairy tales or German fairy tales, right? Where 90% of the people in them are gonna be white because of, like, where it was written. Right? Do I think it's wrong to, like, maybe substitute in a couple different actors or actresses that are of a different ethnicity? Sure. Like, that's fine. But at the same time, there is also, like, a certain level of, like, okay, the source material kind of, like, bugs me. It's like when people talk about, like, movies not being like books. It's like, okay, there's a certain level that I'm willing to overlook. Yeah, exactly. Make a new fucking story. Like, that was one of the biggest gripes that I had with, like, I think it was How to Train Your Dragon was getting a live-action remake, and it's like, okay, fine, whatever. And then they were like, yeah, the woman that was cast to play, the girl that was cast to play Astrid, who is a blonde, very white Viking, they cast a black woman, and it's, or a black girl, and it's like, that's, I don't have a problem that they cast the black girl. I have a problem that they're ignoring the source material. Like, that's my problem, right? Like, why couldn't you, I don't know, if you want to cast black people or like, be more inclusive in general, write a new story based off of, I don't know, African mythology. Like, to me, that would make way more sense and is way more inclusive. Write a fucking Disney story about African mythology. That, like, or like, African stories. Like, they exist! They're a thing! Bugs the shit out of me. Cinderella of Amazon? What? Yeah, exactly. Like, there's a lot of shit there. Not shit as in, like, bad things. Like, there's just a lot of source material. And there's a lot of material in general. Like, I think the only... Yeah, exactly. I think the only... Justice. Oh, I didn't even know that. That's rough. But no, like, I bet it is. But, like, one of the things that, like, irks me so much is, like, okay, I understand. But at the same time, it's like, guys, please, just, like, the only, I think the only African-American, and I say this specifically because it is African-American, person in a Disney movie that is, that, where it genuinely makes sense is Tina from Prince or like Frog Prince or whatever it is, because they're in Louisiana. Like, that makes sense. Princess and the Frog, thank you. It's like, they're in Louisiana. We have a bunch of black characters. What a fucking surprise! Like, and like they did such a good job. Like, no, exactly. They can cash in on the nostalgia aspect and go with that. And it's annoying as shit. Like, I'm sorry, if there is ever a sequel that I want made by Disney and Pixar, it is, I want the other two Treasure Planets that they had set to go and then just canned. They had 2 more Treasure Planets on the storyboards and then they canned them because they wanted to get away from 2-dimensional paper animation. I am so angry about that. Because I'm sorry, the visuals for that movie were phenomenal. They were amazing. And so was the music. Yeah, they really do be Mr. Krabs. But, like, please tell me I'm not the only person here who's, like... Thank God. I was like, please tell me I'm not the only person who absolutely fucking adored that... God, I can't fucking... Who absolutely adored that movie. Like, I fucking loved it. It was so good. I still need to watch it again because I don't... Dude, I could fucking recite that whole movie. I watched that movie so much as a child. Like, I watched it an unhealthy amount. And for someone who didn't have access to TV and only had access to movies, and at that point did not have a lot of movies, I watched it an unhealthy amount. Yeah, there's a couple games and movies out there that are fucking awesome. Just kill me, yeah. Oh shit. I just realized what time it is. I'm playing 1,000 Year Door, still haven't finished it. Rough. I'm playing a remake of TTYD. What is TTYD? Maybe this just goes to show that I'm ignorant, but what the fuck is TTYD? 1,000 Year Door? I have no idea what that is. What the heck is 1,000 Year Door? Oh my god! It's a GameCube Paper Mario game. Again, I never played any of those games. I know the only thing I had, only sort of like gaming system, quote unquote, that I had access to as a kid was a DS Lite. And the remake is still though. Well, that's good at least. Ugh, excuse me. I also know that I'm probably not playing very well simply because, like, I've been up since 3 o'clock in the morning. Oh my god, get this frickin' Stonies out of here. I just died because a Stony shoved me into a fly. Alright guys, I need to call it quits because I'm dying way too much and it is way past when I'm supposed to be done streaming. But also, at the same time, feel free to continue this conversation in the Discord, because I'm sure it will. But thank you guys so much for coming and hanging out, and I will see you guys next time.